Alright, bro, this BS has got me tweaking so much I literally overcame my procrastination and decided to finally make a video. So if y'all didn't know, this little influencer, right, called Lil Tay, very humble, of course, may or may not have heard of her. She basically turned 18 a few days ago, and she made an OF link, and she made 1 million in 3 hours. Okay, nah, that's actually. Before I start talking about this controversy, though, if you can even call it that, it feels like people aren't taking this as seriously as they need to be honest. Let's talk about what happened before this. Long story short, she got famous in 2018 when she was beefing with creators like Bad Baby, if I remember correctly, that one girl who says,
"Catch me outside, how about that?"
And in 2023, there was even this hoax where apparently she and her brother passed away, and it was all over the place, bro. I was even getting notifications on Reddit of all places, like, man. But obviously, this was fake. No one and their grandmas believed this, and she came back just as fast as she apparently died. And even last year, she tweeted out that she was 14 or something. So it's really weird how she magically turned 18. Like, damn, aging 4 years in 1 year. Damn, that's got to be some kind of superpower, bro. That's talent right there, for real. I just want to make a quick disclaimer before we start talking about her now, because I don't completely hate Lil Tay, because I have a really good feeling she's being influenced in some way to do this by her family. Most specifically, her brother, bro. That boy Jason is suspicious. But I mean, we can't forget about her parents too, and she was in some sort of lawsuit with her dad as well, which is crazy. So at 12:01 on her birthday, she posted a screenshot on her Instagram just 3 hours after going live, like I said in the beginning. And bro, this got me thinking. Like I said, I was late to this, so I can't really confirm the details. But theoretically, right, if she was already making income 3 hours before the live, does that mean that technically they were subscribed to a minor? Okay, wait, no, wait, hear me out. She was even going on about some dudes pre-ordering from 2018, and I'm like, she wasn't she 8 or 9, bro? Pre-order? What are you, a DLC? This is raising some really concerning questions because she is actively being grateful for the P word. Like I said, this is my first video, so I'm not sure exactly what I can and cannot say before my account gets banned. Anyways, it's quite strange too, because if she made the posts at 12:01 a.m., then that means her content was already recorded and edited and whatever the hell you do, bro. That means people were potentially gooning to a straight up man. So looking at this screenshot that she posted on her Instagram, she made 511,000 off of subscriptions and $3.79. Can't forget about that number. And 486,000 off of messages alone. I don't really know how OnlyFans works, but aren't messages basically private DMs or something where you actively like message the creator for personal pics? So now I just want to take the rest of the video to talk about the title of this video. Finally, this is the good kind of edging, by the way. What's up, man? About how this kind of culture, which is embarrassing to call it that, has gone so far that men and even teenage boys like myself are straight up losing their sensitivity to anything that is even remotely sexual. This also sets a really bad example to young women or even girls out there, because they're gonna look at these quote unquote influencers, and they're gonna see that one of the best ways to make money, which it sadly is to just start up an explicit online link of themselves. And men are just eating this up like it's a 5-star meal, bro. It's crazy. Us boys and men have gotten so desensitized that it's gotten to the point where we goon so much that we start to lose touch with reality. You get short-term pleasure at the end of the session, yes, but after that, bro, the post-nut clarity hits harder than a truck in an isekai. As someone who struggled with this for a while myself, it's sad to see where this is going, because instead of actually getting better, it seems like it's actively getting worse, and people are starting to get progressively more okay with it. There's even that whole thing with Bonnie Blue, that whole fiasco of her sleeping with 1,000 people, and Oh, wow. There must have been about as many STDs as there were people in that convention. And these dudes willingly volunteered, knowing that there were gonna be at least like 900 or 1,000 other guys waiting for her as well. We're so desperate. Most dudes at this point have become immune to any pleasure, and their sessions become longer and longer to the point where they can't even feel anything anymore. Then they get death grip syndrome. Oh my goodness. Judging by the name, you would think it was some sort of syndrome to do with a really serious form of arthritis, or maybe a problem with the wrist, or some serious tendonitis. But nope, it's a term dedicated literally for people who goon, bro. That is I don't even know what to say. And this video is kind of short because this is my first video, so I'm kind of testing the waters a little bit. I'm not really sure about the direction where I want to take this channel, and I don't have any ideas right now, which is why I'm asking you guys personally to comment down below and see and tell me what kind of video ideas would be good for the channel. And if you got any criticism, no hard feelings. Anyways, I'm out.